Hello. Okay, let's learn about power generation for the striking methods. Okay. First thing we're going to do is go through the 13 striking methods. So first one is recta, straight down and back like this. Okay. Very simple method. The way you want to generate your power from here is to launch by moving forward here. When you come down, you're going to twist this way, and my left hand moves forward, and then come back in here. So that's going to be this way. Okay. So when you do it from here, it's like that. Okay. Next one from the reverse side, right? You're going to come forward here, straight down. Okay? And then your left hand, when my right hand goes forward, my left hand moves back, like this. Okay. And then hip has to rotate to get the power. Okay, next one is the Ekis. This way. Angle 1, angle 4. When you do angle 1 here, you want your stick to come down into your waist, and you have to turn your body in the direction that you're striking. When my stick goes down, my hand goes up here, and it's turned in the direction that you're going on the long strokes. This. Okay. Angle 4, when you hit, you're going to turn your right hip in. My left hand has to come forward, and then you have to come back up to fighting guard. Okay. So from out here, rather than turning from the shoulder, you want to turn from the elbow and come back in this way. Okay. Yeah, so maybe 2 from here, just like that. Okay. Next one's Patapiyas, hits and come back. When you hit down, your right hand is going to go no further than your left hip, and that way the tip of the stick is in line with your sternum here. When I strike down diagonally, my left hand has to go up. And that gets the power torque in the hips. Okay, but that's only one-dimensional, and we need 3 dimensions. So you take your 4 corners of your hips and your knees and pull to the center, to where the dantian is. So my right shoulder, my left knee will go in a line toward each other. My left shoulder and my right knee, and they condense this way. Okay, this way. Okay. When you do the reverse, hitting come back, you have to turn to your left, to your right. And when your stick comes down, the left hand rises up, and your left shoulder and right knee, and they all come together again. This way. Right. Next one is the planchada. This way. Planchada is just the cutting, so there's no real power unless you add the footwork. Okay, but right now the Sunutsun Pal, the hand's going to come across and turn this way. You're going to turn in the direction that you're striking. This way. Again, when I go to the left, my left hand comes to the right side, and drop the weight in here. Okay, come the opposite. Boom. And it has to come up. Here, your left hand comes forward. Next one's rompida. It's your up and down stroke. Okay, you're going to come down. When I come straight down, my left hand goes up. Then you're going to turn your elbow. And when I go up this way, my left hand comes down. And down, come up. Make sure you turn the elbow to pull the stick around. And up rather than the wrist. Okay, you can use the elbows. Come down, boom, this way. Here, and then up. And come down. Okay. On the beast, the diagonal upwards. From this position, you're going to drop. When you drop your wrist down, as the strike is going to come up, keep your arm in tight. Here, and your left hand is going to be up because your stick is down. Okay? Left leg turns in. Everything scrunches to the middle again. Then you come up, and it comes up outside, and this way. Okay. This side is just the opposite from the on guard. Your stick comes down, condense, and then open. Condense the right hip, push forward with the left hip. This way. When my stick comes up, my hand comes down. What other ones in that one?
So I read the sequence.
Now, I don't think any of those have much power. The thrusting is just the power of the turn of the hips. If you do it off the rear leg, you get more torque. And this way, right? So there's 7, you hit, your 6, boom. This way. So you condense in and you contract. That gets you that power for 6 and 8, right? 7, not much power on the top from the front leg. When you switch it, turn this way, the hip has to condense this way. Right? And 9 goes in. Hard puppy. And rappel-on strikes, or the propeller strikes, they're going to come horizontal and then diagonal down. And this one, the hip leads. The hip goes to the right when the stick goes to the left. Excuse me. When the stick goes to the left, before it reaches, the hip moves back over. So I can come down. That way. Abanico. The power in the abanico comes from the elbow. Abanico is the fanning strike. It comes not from the wrist turning, but the elbow turning out and the elbow pulling in. Right. So from here, the elbow's turning in. Kuat is a C strike. Not so much ways to generate power on this one. It's more used as a press and control strike. To press and control to get you to the side of the opponent. The power in this comes in the stability from your root, from the stance, from the pelvis of tucking forward. It's not really, you shouldn't hear any wind when you do the strike. It's more of a press control, and then your other beats, right? Or press control and control the opponent. And then the doublette are 2 strikes on the same angle. For example, angle 12, so it would just be doubling up on the body mechanic. So if I go straight down, recoil, and straight down. On the longer arm strokes, the power is from the hips pivoting in the direction that you're going. It doesn't come from the contraction and expansion. Those come in from the half strokes. Like that.